Hello, hello. Okay, the mic is working. That's good news. Excellent. Excellent news. Wonderful news. That's really good. Right, okay. Mark, hello, dude. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to see if I can get into the character that we ended on yesterday. On official. We're first in the queue, so we'll give that a minute or two. Happy-ish. Come on, day to you, dude. I'm so exhausted. My goodness. Hope everything's okay. I'm not going to move a muscle for the rest of the night. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Me neither. I'm going to move to go to bed, and that'll be about it. I suppose I'll move to stream. I'll have to move to, you know, to get my mouse and keyboard moving. But apart from that, I hope you're all good, dude. Okay, we're getting in. Excelente. This is good. I hope you can hear me okay. The mic was a bit broken when I started, so hopefully me turning stuff on has actually fixed that. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're at Bash, aren't we? So many random rounds. Audio's perfect. Excellent. That's really good news. I've been having some issues lately. Okay. I have to sort out this overloot situation that I've got myself into somehow. By killing people, I suppose. I really, really need pouches or well, I need a hunting scope really. I also need pouches, but I also need a close quarters gun, which I'm hoping we can get from here, but well, I tell you what, I've got blood, haven't I? Let me do that. That would help us out. Excellent, that's good. That frees up some space. Move some of this up here. I obviously don't need all this ammo. Have I still got the... No. I actually don't still have the Scorpion. Okay, it's a little bit more free. This server's full, so there could well be people around. I'm carrying, what am I carrying? A Tundra, SSG. I'm tempted to drop the SSG. It is my only scoped weapon so far. It's the only reason I'm keeping it, to be honest. I think I'll drop it here, though. Because that will allow me to actually kill some zombies. Interesting rucksack you've got. I take it, but I don't have enough space. Well, I wouldn't have enough space if I picked the one that zombies carry. Crap. Two bleeds. Unbelievable. Well, just undoing all the good work that I did with the blood bag that I had. Long fingernails, indeed. Absolutely. I will take this, though. That's an improvement. Not quite as much room, but it will make it work. Don't go there. Yeah. One of those in the airfield during a gunfight. Oh, dude, the worst. We are at Bash Military at the moment. Looking for an AK or so. Oh, actually, that'll do. That'll do. That will do. Now I can drop the shotgun. And I actually have a scope for that. It's not the best. I don't really want to be using the SKS as a sniper rifle, but it's better than carrying around 3 guns. That'll do for now, for sure. Until we find ourselves an automatic machine gun of some sort. So it means I can drop the Mosin ammo that I'm carrying. Quite a lot of it as well. Very nice. Someone's going to be very happy to throw off the Mosin ammo. Come here, find 3 boxes of the stuff. going to take that off for now, though. It's fine. Yeah, so an SKS is definitely an improvement for us. More 9mm. I don't really need more 9mm, to be honest. Okay, we do at least feel a bit better now. We're not triple carrying, so we can take out the Zeds. Take those. Just slowly try and declutter ourselves a little bit. Trying to get better at doing that. I'm trying. Not the easiest thing to do, eh? Well, that's weird that the emote hasn't worked there. That's a big old rucksack. Game sounds quite quiet to me. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. There we go. That's fixed it. Come on, pouches. Where are the pouches? We want pouches. That weapon raise is really noticeable on official servers. I saw a video where you can vault onto an open container and all the infected would walk inside so you can trap them. That's a great idea, actually. Yeah, that's a great idea. It's weird you should say that, Mark, because I was looking at, I was watching TRMZ earlier, a little bit, and he did something similar with one of those little, what do you call them, like, ooh. Nice. Yeah, he did something similar with the, oh, like the little kiosks, because you can climb on top of them, can't you? And, he jumped up onto one and waited until the zombie was inside to close it, and I was just thinking, ah, that's interesting. So yeah, that's a nice idea. I never really thought about that. I love picking up all those little tips and stuff, you know? It's, there's so much, there's so many little, I don't know what you call them, but, nuances, I suppose, in how you can play the game. Nuances, exactly. Exactly. Great minds. Great minds. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Definitely got more ammo, haven't I? You're not a fan of that gun? I actually thought I had more ammo for it, if I'm honest. I really thought I had more ammo. 16. I quite like the M16. I'm just wondering whether or not I take it though. I think I'm going to take it. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I think I have to at the moment. My SKS is kind of my sort of scoping gun, if you want. There's a lot of zombies there. They look like they might have just spawned in. They're very bunched up. That's what makes me say that. Gives me the suggestion that someone else is here. Perhaps. Or at least nearby, if not here. We're back to full health, that's good. I'm half tempted to see if I can go back towards the convoy spawn near Grishino. Wondering whether or not we can get the DMR, a DMR and get that up and running. We've got at least one mag for it. We've got scopes that will go on it as well. There may actually be pouches in the warehouse over there. I'll have to go give those a quick check. I don't know, I'm going to keep my wits about me, but I may have been wrong about there being someone here. There's the AK. Which one do I take? Actually, don't think I've got any 3.9 bullets. I do quite like the baby AK, but I'm going to leave it for now. Yeah. Especially considering we're finding lots of 5.5645 at the moment. No pouches. Okay. I do actually kind of need to get some food, I think. I haven't got that much. I've got peaches and I've got some chicken in a pot, but not the best. It feels like a different vibe playing official, I've got to say. Obviously the population is slightly different. Maximum 60, I believe. It also feels like it runs a lot better. I guess there's less mods, so that makes sense, but yeah, it feels pretty good. My only concern here about going in you sat at that exact spot. It's a nice spot, that, isn't it? I didn't even know about those rocks until Chernarus showed me, but yeah, I'm glad I know about them now. It's a nice little Overwatch area. I thought it was a zombie. Seems to be a bit quiet zombie-wise, doesn't it? My problem here is I don't really want to drop the Tundra. But I also really want pouches, so I need to find either a scope for the Tundra so I can sort of drop the SKS. Yeah, I've been at the airfield sometimes. It's been completely dead. Completely dead, Mark. I don't know if you caught the stream actually, but Nasty and I, when we were on DayZ Chernarus, and the airfield was so quiet, in fact, that we actually danced on top of the ATC, and then we danced on top of the fighter jet, the fighter jet statue. Well, I broke my leg, but then I also got back up and danced. So. Dancing was done. There's no people around here at the moment, it seems. Sounds similar to what you did. Yeah, I think that was a Saturday stream, that one, so. But yeah, we danced, and then we went down to VMC, and then we heard some shooting, and ran back up, and ultimately we died, unfortunately. As is true of all DayZ lives, I suppose. I'm half thinking I might go back to Grishino and see if I can get a hunting scope. It's a bit of a risk. Like, the odds aren't high for me to find one in the hunting shop, I don't think, but it's a shame to have a Tundra and not be able to actually make full use of it. You went to the top of the surveillance tower and used 3 smoke grenades to make it look like some hooligans ignited pyros. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm up for seeing the screenshots. You can share them in the Discord if you're in the Discord. Or I mean, otherwise you can, yeah, whisper me a link or something. Whatever works. This rain is incessant. I feel like I've come a bit far away from Grishino now. Potentially. Put it into the DayZ channel. Nice, okay. Ooh. Where's the road down to Grishino? Is it this one? be that one. Oh. Is that zombie locked in? Why is there a zombie in there? Shadow, welcome in. Hey. Happy come on day to you. I don't think I want to take a fight yet. Pretty sure someone's around, but I'd rather have a fully kitted out sniper rifle. I'm doing alright, thank you. Yeah, doing okay. Enjoying the rain, IRL, just like in game, you know. We had 3 days of sunny weather, and that has now has now ceased. Oh, I heard a shot down there. Possibly down towards VMC, don't know. Maybe. Weird question. Can I make up some lyrics for a song you're making? Can I? I'm not the best. I'm not the best at making up song lyrics. What are you working on, dude? Just out of interest. Come on, convoy. I mean, good luck with the song for sure. I don't, yeah, I don't think I'm the person to do lyrics, but thank you for asking. You've already made one song, but it's just a breakup song. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Well, it's really awesome that you're making music. That's really cool. There's no convoy, folks. Come on, hunting scope. Come on, hunting scope. Let's keep our eyes open here. There could be someone around. Saving up for a new Xbox. Get £20 every month for pocket money. Blimey. Well, good luck with the saving up. Hope that goes well. That's some, yeah, that's a good shout, Mark. Yeah, true. .308 ammo. No hunting scope. Oh! I didn't have enough stamina to do melee. Ah, crap. I could cook here. I might as well, actually. If I can find someone that's fairly safe. Not this place, basically. You've got loads of sticky notes on your wall. Dude, that sounds cool. That sounds really well, like, tracked and kind of, like, disciplined. Also, if a new Xbox costs £480, in the time that you're saving, the price will go down, in theory, right? So, you'll actually, it will take you less time to save, I'd imagine. But 480 is probably a good target, because if you get that money, then you could have a bit of extra to spend on something else as well. I think definitely going for the top price that you know it is at the moment makes sense, and then yeah, any spare cash you have left is bonus money. I might go and cook in here. Actually, it's not the type of cabin that I thought. I want a good place to cook. It's the wrong type of cabin, I think. It is the wrong type of cabin. Boo. Although I do actually have... I've got the cooking pot, haven't I? That, I could make use of that. Ah, boo. Chicken's gone bad. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, okay. I heard a distant... heli crash. Over this way. Let's head there. Why not? When one of your grandsons needed more money, he started coaching people online in one of his games. Ah. He charged £10 to £15 per session. That's really cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. Something that you're good at. That if it's a particular game. Am I going to keep that? I don't know. I'm all undecided as to what I'm keeping and what I'm not here, folks. I'm trying to think what that heli crash would have been. The game since you were 5. Blimey. The first game was Grand Theft Auto. Which Grand Theft Auto, Shadow? Which one? Do you remember? The evolution of Grand Theft Auto has been incredible. Like, I'm old enough to remember the very first one that came out, which I played in 2D, top down. I'm not entirely sure which way I'm heading here. South. Okay. Vice City on the PS2. A friend thought you were 18. Wait, so your first game when you were 5 wouldn't have been GTA, I'm assuming. Your first game when you were 5 was GTA Vice City. And your mum's friend thought you were 18. That's... I've definitely got no problem with playing games underaged. I definitely did that as a teenager. All you did was drive around. Yeah, I definitely played Grand Theft Auto. I got my mum to buy it. The original was 18 as well. I think I was 15 or 16 when that came out. Something like that. Can't remember. It's crazy that our blood isn't like yellow, and yet I'm still seeing in a weird kind of sepia tone filter. Very strange. You've had so many sad, happy, nostalgic moments. Games are great like that. They really are. They're a real joy. I don't think I'll ever stop gaming. As long as I can, I don't think I'll ever stop gaming. They feel to me like a natural extension of movies in a way, you know? Like interactive movies, in some sense. The sun is going down. So that can be played with Red Dead Redemption. See, so Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel, isn't it? Because John Marston's in that. I played Red Dead 2. I had that on the PlayStation 4. Trying to keep an eye out here for smoke. There's a helicopter crash around somewhere, I think. Less blocky, yes. But, oh, okay. We have to have this spaghetti soon. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. I've tried one once, but I've never fully played one. I think they started coming to sort of prominence when I went down the Battlefield route. I just kind of played Battlefield and Call of Duty and stuff like that. You think the best one's Black Flag? Okay. What are we on now? Is like Valhalla, something like that? Oh, was that a gas drop? It might have been a gas drop. I heard. Raj. Oh, okay. I guess that was gas and not a... Oh, heli. Mark. Yeah. The stuff on the TV is about as thrilling as watching grass grow. I've never watched, well, I haven't watched, like, regular TV, if you want, like, live TV. H and I haven't watched it for about, I don't know, well, since we've been together. Nearly 10 years. Well, 10 years, pretty much. Yeah, just haven't watched it. Like, obviously we watch streaming services, and I watch live sport when I can, but general TV we don't really watch. Sport gets less and less enjoyable with age. Yeah, I can imagine that. I mean, I need to get back to running, and running is something that I really do enjoy, and hopefully I can do that for a good while yet. Fingers crossed, all being well. But yeah, I don't really have... Like, I used to play loads of football right up until my 30s, five-a-side by that point, and I just don't have the interest in playing football anymore, really. I still enjoy watching football, whenever I catch a game, you know, Arsenal fan, so fingers crossed this year, but we'll see. But yeah, playing, yeah, I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered, so I can definitely share that. I used to love the team dynamics of it all when I was younger. But I also think that my love of football would have lasted longer had the adults, that is coaches and parents, not my parents by the way, but had adults acted in a more sensible way when I was younger with regards to football. They're so, like, glory and victory driven, you know? Parents and coaches and aggression and making sure winning at all costs and all this stuff. And it's like, when you're a child, I really think it's important that you enjoy... Obviously, winning is, you know... Learning about winning and losing is healthy, but I think as a child it's really important that you enjoy what you're playing, because if you're just being forced to do drills and being forced to, you know, do this and that, it becomes less enjoyable, and then you kind of, you lose the love of it quicker than you would otherwise. Have I ever played Mad Max? I've played Mad Max. Shadow? Yeah, I played the original Mad Max. Oh no, hang on. No, I haven't. I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of Max Payne, which is an old PlayStation game. Mad Max. No, I haven't played that actually. Came out in 2015. Okay. I kind of hope, like, a lot of games that have come out in the last 10 years, well, he says playing a game that sort of came out in 2013, are still good quality, you know? I'd hope they still have quite a lot of playability in them. But honestly, most game launches of the last 10 years have I've kind of missed them. I used to be very up to date on what was coming out, and I sort of still am. If it's a potential DayZ competitor, or it's related to DayZ, or a DayZ streamer plays it, then I probably am aware of it. But otherwise, generally not so much. One game you used to play was Payday. I've not heard of that. You played in goal, Mark. If one of the parents ruffled your feathers, you should stop playing. Very sensible. Very sensible. I used to have, like, my coach would, like, essentially, whatever team I went to, whatever 11-a-side football team, Sunday League this is, I went to, I always tended to play in the same position as the coach's son. Or there or thereabouts. It became really tiresome. And so I'd often be sub, and then I'd be subbed on for like the last 5 minutes. I just got sick of it. It was so depressing. One particularly traumatic episode. Where am I going here? Let's go in here. Yeah, one particularly traumatic episode had me subbed on in a semi-final of a game, semi-final of a cup, which well, my team was losing, so I scored one and then helped set up like 2 other goals, so we got through to the final. And then I wasn't even in the squad for the final. They didn't even put me in the squad. Absolute bastards, like, you know. I was a little bit peeved with that. I didn't even want to start. I was just like, have me in the squad, you know. Yeah, exactly. Just, you know, winning needs to be a bonus, especially when you're, you know, between the ages of like 9 and 15. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here, folks? That's a lot. 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 Oh no. I don't even think the door that I ran into's got a door on it. I don't even think this bedroom's got a door on it. You just try to kick off. I would say I'm crazy and start acting it and then stop if they put you on. Yeah, dude, well. I did in the end. The thing was, I always wanted to help out the team. I always wanted the best for the team. So I was like, oh, well, if I'm going to go in the last 5 minutes, like I'd really try for the last 5 minutes. You know, I'd do my best to try and get a goal or make something happen. I wasn't a bad player. And then one day I just was like, they were like, oh, get a subject coming on. I was like, nah, I'm not going on. And they told my dad to try and, it's like, oh, make your son get changed. And my dad was like, he's not getting changed. And I just didn't go on. What have I got? What sickness have I got? What illness have I got? I'm really confused. Have I got a cold? I'm really confused. I don't know why I'm suddenly unwell. Could be a cold, I guess. Oh, jacket's ruined. But yeah, I had a pretty bad time across three completely different clubs, and yeah, get rid of that. Still fairly wet, aren't I? I can't work out what illness I've got. What do we think it could be? I'm assuming it's a cold because I'm wet, but I've got influenza. Let's have one of these then. Wait, have I got any other medication? No. Let's have a Tetra. I definitely don't want flu, do I? That's going to be bad. Going to be bad times. It's always that with the sweat. Ah, okay. So, not just a cold. I didn't get a cold though. I just went straight to flu. That was a quick progression. I thought I heard a zombie like being meleeed. I'll wait here for a sec, folks. See if I can listen into what's going on. Like there's someone here, maybe. Can't bring those out, unfortunately. Can't jump either. I have to try and find a new jacket somewhere. I was fairly sure I heard a zombie getting aggroed or getting meleeed or something. AM mag. I'd definitely take a KM if there was one. I'd drop both the SK and the M16 for the KM. The hell? I'm sprinting around there. I didn't realise there's no Quonsits on official. There's normally Quonsits there. But they've clearly been added. I always assumed they were just part of the map. Being very lucky, are we, in terms of finding much? hope I did that in time. I think I did. Fry's evening, hey! Good to see you. Yeah, Chernarus is shooting us okay. We've got the flu. Which I'm hoping we can fix, but... Hope you're doing well. Happy come on day to you. Drop loot. Lots and lots of drop loot, folks. And it's getting dark as well. Yeah, we're doing a lot better on official Chernarus than we... well, we've continued the improved run on official Chernarus from yesterday. Okay, we've got rid of the flu. That is good news. We really, really need a hunting scope. Let's go to a Viabor here. I think there's a hunting shop in Viabor. I'm pretty sure there is. I also need to find some food. But we can go west from Viabor over to Krona Castle. All being well. Maybe find a hunting scope there. Pretty sure we heard some shots from this direction, so have to just keep our wits about us a little bit. What's that over there? It's just a shack. I thought it might be a feed shack. I'm in a bit of a weird work mood this week, folks. I've got lots of work to be getting on with. Freelance work, which is great. But tomorrow is my last day at my current job. Which is kind of cool and also a bit of a weird headspace to be in, you know? This time about a month ago, I didn't expect to be leaving. So, yeah, bit odd. Bit of an odd situation to be in. Last day at work, you can always leave early. I'll be completely honest. I've not been the busiest person. Obviously, I've still been doing some stuff, but I haven't been overdoing it, we'll say. But yeah, I probably can log off a bit early. I've got other work to do regardless. I've got loads of freelance work that I need to crack on with, so that's really good. That's really good news. Just make sure I can continue to get some income, you know. I really do need to hunt, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to do that once we're leaving. Is there a hunting shop here? That's what I'm wondering. There's got to be, isn't there? I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm pretty sure there's one in Lopatino, I think. There's the PD. There's the medical. I should probably stop off in the medical just in case. No hunting shop? Maybe there isn't one here. Another EpiPen. Okay, that's a bit of a bust. Probably should fill up on water. Oh, another one. I probably should fill up on water while I'm here as well. Just stop right by the window, Kev. Good idea. thought of some lyrics. You thought of some lyrics. Cool, Shadow. Hey, if you want to share them, yeah, I don't mind. Go for it. Keen to hear. That was loud. Where are you going? Yeah, I should probably go and hunt whatever animals those are. I think it's a cow I can hear. Crap. You're a little bit tired of life, like you're not really happy, but you don't want to die, but you're hanging by a thread because you've got to survive. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can feel that. There's some good rhymes and half rhymes in there. Nice, yeah. You've got more besides that. Okay. Fix up the old suppressor. There's a lot of gas going off. Just checking there's no hunting shop there that I missed. Anyone's aware of a hunting shop in Vybor, feel free to tell me, because I feel like I may have missed one. Okay, there is a cow. And I cannot snipe said cow. There's loads of gas barrages going off. What do I do here? It's your birthday on 23rd July. Probably going to get... Oh, awesome, dude. Nice. There you go. Nice little bump in the old Xbox fund. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, very cool. Oh my god, I could really do with some pouches at this point. I want to get the one that's on the green, not the one that's on the yellow. Darker colours are our friends here. Sorry, I just thought tab. I realised I got Twitch activity turned off. So, I can see you said time there. Shadow. Yes, so you redeem Limerick. Okay, thank you very much. Give me a little bit to have a little think and I'll duly oblige. I'm currently thinking. Oh my god, so much food. Okay. Is that... That's not all I can carry. Surely not. Surely not. Probably have to fit more in than that. Okay. Limerick. Let me think. I'm going to drop that. Don't want that anymore. Eating steak, yeah, real wagyu. Put that in there. Do that as well. Take one more. Okay, Chernarus in the dark is worse than a walk in the park. But if you stay true and thrive, you may just survive. And you may have fun, even a lark. Yeah. Strong until the final there, I think. The final hurdle got me. Let's go west. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Oh, you know all the Mark Park rhymes. I can imagine, Mark. I was struggling a bit for the fourth. I should probably have thought that out a bit more, but there we are. We're actually cold. Incredibly. I'm going to go west here and try and head for Crona Castle. Purely because I want to... It's a bit of a way away, but purely because I want to get us a hunting scope. We could actually get a hunting jacket there as well, which would be nice. Place our ruined one. Have I ever met someone before in Chernarus? You mean in general, Shadow? Like, just, like, bump into someone or, like, meet someone that I know? I've met random players on Chernarus. I've met random players on Chernarus, and I've met other streamers that I know, yeah. That's only happened a couple of times, though. I've met Amish Zed on Chernarus. Anyone else? I'm trying to think. Actually, Amish Zed may be the only other streamer, well, the only other streamer that I've met on Chernarus. I may have met other people not known because they haven't spoken, you know, but... Oh, call me Roy. Roy, who comes into chat. Call me Roy. He's got a YouTube channel. I met him on Chernarus as well. But yeah, I do see people on Chernarus occasionally. Do I have any advice to make you advice to not make you want to stab them in the back because you want their loot? Only that sometimes adventures together can be fun. I do think if you just stop here for one sec, folks. I do think if you always want to, whatever you call it, betray or take the loot from other people, if you always do that, I think you're missing out a little bit on the potential joy of, yeah, random team-ups, basically. But hey, if you want to stab people in the back and take their loot, then you do you. Yeah. The only thing I will say is that if you play on the same servers and if you play on the same server quite a lot, or a small rotation of servers, we'll say, if you're often stabbing people in the back and taking their loot, people may start to sort of realise and recognise your voice. Maybe, if you're unlucky. You could also play it so that you've got like different personas. So you can have like one character who is like more friendly and one character who isn't more friendly. I try and do that a little bit. So if I'm playing as Woody, my character Woody, it's basically the same character, right? But Woody is generally more friendly, whereas Leafa, who I'm playing as now, is generally less friendly. If the chance arises, you know. That can be a fun way to play. Going a bit north here. I don't really want to go north. I'm not really spotting Krona. It's not massively dark, is it? I don't know if it's going to get any darker. Leaf likes them leaves. Leaf of the Reefer. We're going to have to cook our Wagyu beef soon. Sorry folks, my hair's just annoying me. One sec. Okay. It's a shame it's got a little bit darker because if it was light, I should be able to see Krona from here. I think that's it over there, isn't it? think that is it. Looks like it probably is. May not be. May just be a tree line. Hard to tell. Oh no, hang on. Wait. Wait. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you, Shadow. I got myself a bit confused then. I was like, wait, where the hell are we? Oh, please. Oh, are we lost? We're never lost, Fries. We're just sometimes unsure of where we are in the world. We may be a tad confused as to where we are. I think this may be. I don't recognise this little town. This is one of the Sobors, you think? I didn't think I'd come that far south, to be honest. I might have done. I was thinking about that because of the barn there. I don't know that it is though. We've sort of been heading west from Vybor. See if we'll go and check out the sign over there. See what that says. I was thinking Sobors because of the big barn, but there's no sign of the tents anywhere. See what this says over here. Lopatino. That is kind of where I... Yeah, okay. Kind of happy with there. Where are you going? Okay. I do not recognise Lopatino, dude. It's all good. Honestly, I thought Lopatino had a hunting shop as well, but it doesn't really matter that much, I suppose, if we're going to go to Krona. I do need to cook. That is the one thing that I do need to do, but maybe I can do that in the castle. Do I have a Discord, Shadow? I do have a Discord, yep. That's the Discord link. Sort of generally use it for a little bit of sharing of stuff and go live notifications, that sort of thing. Where am I gonna cook? I can't see any safe 2 stories or like raised houses. We're cold as well, weirdly. I think there's a chance of a convoy near Lopatino sometimes, isn't there? There's the castle. We were right. Right, once I've got a hunting scope, I'm happy to head over to like the airfield and see what's going on there. I just didn't want to be there trying to snipe people with an SKS with a PU scope. Seems a little bit optimistic, if I'm being honest. Cooking here might be a bit dodgy. It's like there's no... There's no real kind of protection from the windows. Oh, that's good. You tried it without a proper scope, it didn't go well. Yeah, I'm never that convinced with the PU scope. You don't get a very clear view. And also, it just doesn't feel... You know... Doesn't feel like a sensible choice. If you've got any sort of alternative. Which I don't, but hopefully we can find one. Well, at least we're warm again now, that's good. Anything else here? Oh, I've lost the castle. This way, I think? Yeah, it is this way. I remember it of old. So there's the possibility, folks. As I say, I finish my job tomorrow. Not this week and not next week, because I've got lots of freelance work that I need to do to get some money in. But there's an opportunity that I may be able to do some sort of daytime type streams in the near future. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see. So that's interesting. There's Krona. Look at the Discord in the pick section. I will do, Shadow. I will do. I agree, Mark, on the ACOG. Yeah. I like the ACOG, but it's definitely not... Well, it's definitely a mid... Not really long range scope, isn't it? Probably works quite well with the DMR, but... I do wish you could stack bandages. Like rolls of bandage. I think that'd be pretty good. Posted a pic of the Xbox you want and all the sticky notes. Cool, yeah dude, I'll have a look. So we were a little bit unsure of where we were, but thanks to the power of perseverance and also Miss Fry's use of the Jinxie emotes, which are they're very cute, aren't they? Those emotes. We've managed to find ourselves where we wanted to be. Still a little bit wet though. What is wet that we're still wearing? Rucksack. Yeah, okay. May take a little while to dry out. Another PU scope. Not what I want. Okay, so, come on. Hunting scope would be good. Chest plate is not good. Oh, unbelievable. Exactly what we came here for, folks. That's exactly what we came here for. There's no real need to be here anymore. We can, Now, do I want to keep the SKS or do I want to keep the M16? There can be only one. The greatsword wouldn't be too bad. No, that'd be pretty cool. I think probably I can drop the SK. Probably. I replied to a post on Twitter. Fresh Spawns posted something like... Really fun post, actually. Posted, how... Yeah, I'm going to drop the SK. How do you set your quick slots up on, you know, on DayZ? And a picture of how they had theirs set up. And there's loads of people replied and whatever. And I replied and said, basically, if loads of people have bandages on their quick slots, which I didn't understand. I never do that. I always move it off when it's there. But anyway. So people were replying and they were like, oh, okay, like, you know, how do you have your quick slot set up? And I'd replied and said, look, if you've got bandage on your quick slot, you don't have enough guns, basically. And I then sort of said how I have mine set up, which is sort of close quarters, mid-range 2, or / long range, knife, you know, silenced pistol. And I put like compass map, a grenade compass map or something like that. And, yeah, it was like that, kind of grenade compass. And some random person replied and was like, oh, if you're... People on Twitter are so weird. People on social media are so weird. Someone replied and said, "Oh, if you're carrying 4 guns, you need to be a better shot, and you only need 2." And I was a bit like, right, well, okay. I just said something stupid in reply, like, 4 guns, I may as well carry 5, you know, like, why not? More guns are better. And then someone else replied and said, oh, why are you carrying a compass and a map? Don't you know your way around? To which I replied, no, I just, you know, I just add them to my quick slots for fun. And then they replied, and were like, oh yeah, God, like, all you, how was it, like, all you tryhards, all you lame tryhards with your maps and your compasses or whatever. I was like, what is up with people? Just like random people, not people that I know on Twitter, just random people. Oh, if you're carrying a map and a compass, you're a noob. I'm like, what? People are so weird. People are so weird. They just think like... Tell you what, I could cook up at the lodge, couldn't I? Actually, let's do it. Let's do it in the woods. Just like, why are you bothering to reply? Like, why are you bothering to comment if you're so, like, annoyed? Apparently something that I've chosen to do that you've got no impact on and doesn't impact your life in any way at all. If you have to carry bandages, you're a bad shot. Would be. I mean, so the person who replied wasn't someone who'd said about like what they would carry, but they were just out of context upset with me for some reason. I was just like, oh come on, like. Come on, folks. Let's try not to just be like, no, randomly angry with people that we've never met on the internet. You know, it's so weird. I find it so strange. People's energy is so bizarre. On the bright side, I'll never hear of them again. That is true, particularly because I blocked one of them. So... just like, nah. Not today. I'm just not dealing with it. See you later. Right, so I've made a little cooking stand for us here. So I think this would be pretty cool to do. Do I have any paper? I do have paper. We're in some cover here. This isn't ideal, but we might be okay. We'll see. So we're boiling the steak with the fat, which in theory should give it extra calories, and in water. So I don't know if that makes a massive difference, but it's a toasty little setup here, isn't it? Very nice. We'll do this, folks, and then we'll head over to the airfield and see if we can find some folks to have some shooting matches with. Feels like quite a fun thing to do. Beautiful little spot. I actually love making campfires in DayZ. It takes me back to a real happy time in my life where I was in like the Cubs and the Scouts. Well, more so the Cubs, to be honest. Just like waking up at a campsite. Bit chilly but fresh, you know. Chuck some clothes on, get out, get like a sausage or bacon sandwich, if you're lucky, like a fried egg sandwich or something. Cup of tea. Get ready to go on a hike or a long walk somewhere, go and do an activity, maybe some archery or something like that. Real kind of like, I find the smell of like damp, I haven't smelled it in ages actually, but the smell of like damp kind of like post-fire embery smell, you know, kind of like damp burnt wood smell, very very nostalgic. Even just burning wood, to be honest, like campfires, burning wood, or you always pick up the tripods, or at least one. I don't normally pick them up only because of space, really, but I definitely have been known to make them. But yeah, each their own, Mark, of course, you know. Shadow, no worries, dude. I'll check out the Discord post and yeah, look after yourself and have a good rest of your week. Hope to catch you soon. Rest well. Good night. Good night. Take care of yourself, dude. It's a bit slow going, this, isn't it? But I think it's worth it. Stock ourselves up on some food. Man, we were hungry. Look at this. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, don't mind. We got good use out of it, didn't we? Should be able to get these last two bits cooked as well, hopefully. All being well. I might need a bit more wood, actually. There we go. The final two, and then we can shift. Really? I didn't think I was anywhere near it. Okay. Right, one more piece to go, and then we can toddle off. A little sip of squash. Indeed it is fries. Yeah, indeed it is. Chuck that in there. I don't need that. Okay, may as well burn that, to be honest. All of the food from earlier. Nice little cookout. Let's chuck that one in there. Well. Right, we're actually losing heat, losing health through the heat. Let's go. Also, because of course we're carrying a boiling pot. That didn't get dark at all, did it? Right, let's head over to the airfield and try and hunt for some folk. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. I saw smoke then for a sec. Haven't had any heli crashes, have we? Not so far. There can be one this side, I think. It can be one near Lopatino. Would be good to find some duct tape, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered to kind of loot for it. You know, we've got a bottle. We can make a suppressor. That's what I'm thinking, but I just don't know if I can be bothered to try and find some duct tape. If I was looking for something else and you know, I could loot and maybe come across it. That's different, but we've got pretty much all we want. And all we need here, so one thing I'm going to do once we get to the Northwest Airfield is go to the plane and see if there's a DMR there, because sometimes I think they can spawn there. I think maybe. Duct tape? No duct tape. Right, that's Lopatino again. We have been hearing gas barrages go off, so there are people on the map. And this server doesn't get too dark, as we've just seen, so very unlikely people would leave. Okay. It's funny when things in the distance don't render in properly and you think, what the hell is that? And then you zoom in. Oh, it's a tree. It's just a tree. I'm kind of hungry. I shouldn't really eat. It's 5 to midnight. You just had some dinner. Oh, it's only 7 PM where you are. Ah, yes. You had steaks. Oh, nice. Very nice, Fries. What type of steak did you have? I haven't had steak for quite a while. It's not like been ages. It's probably been about half a year, I think. Oh. New strip. Oh, okay. can't say I've had that. Yeah, how they look and how pricey. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you've got to get a good meat to fat ratio as well. Depends on the type of steak, of course, but... I think I'm going to go for our favoured kind of industrial perch at the airfield. Just have a little look out, see what's going on. Pretty happy with this character's life. Killed 2 people so far. Gathered a decent amount of loot. I feel like going to the airfield and getting involved in a gunfight is a good idea. It's a good way to see what happens story-wise. Here's hoping there's people around. I'm sure there will be. Pretty happy with how I'm managing to navigate around the map as well. Again, northern and western, not so good. My knowledge from the northern and western parts of the map, but I think we're doing okay, you know. We're heading to the northwest airfield. We're going to see if we can snipe some folk. Because I need practice. And I figure there's probably some people around there. Hopefully, anyway. Can't navigate without GPS and map. Oh. I think it also probably depends how often do you play, Mark? I mean, I guess I'm playing Chernarus kind of like... Obviously, I'm streaming 4 times a week. I guess I'm playing Chernarus like 2 or 3 times out of the 4 streams, probably. Maybe a bit more at the moment. So it's probably sticking with me a little bit more. It's definitely taken a while to get there. It's taken me about 6 months worth of kind of continual play. About 1 session a week. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's probably... I think that probably suggests why. But yeah, hey, if you're happy navigating that way, then all good. All good. Don't get me wrong, it really helps me when the servers are light. If it was a dark server, I'd have absolutely no chance without a compass. Because what I'm doing is obviously looking into the distance, being like, oh, I kind of recognise that castle or whatever's over there. And then, am I going north here? I don't want to go north. See, I thought I was doing well there, but I've actually got myself a little bit lost. I've come far further up the airfield than I thought I had. That's the airfield, isn't it, over there? Yeah, okay. Whereabouts are we? Case in point, I can still go quite wrong. rain is back. I don't want the rain. If you use the sun to roughly navigate, it doesn't really help much if you don't know where you are. Yeah, 100% feel that. I 100% feel that. I can do the whole, the sun is high in the sky, it's probably south. But then, as you say, if you don't recognise the surroundings. I think I'm slowly piecing a little bit more together, but I'm still very much sticking to similar loot routes to what I've done before. As soon as I go off of a path somewhere, I'm a bit of a fish out of water, so to speak. Please stop rain. I don't want more rain. Where's the plane? Where is the plane? Bit further down, isn't it? Oh, there's gas here. Definitely been people around then. I think those shots were at the south. I think there was some... Yeah, there's shots towards the south here. I don't know if that's in the airfield, but... It's this way. Could be VMC, I guess, maybe. I tell you what, I don't actually need pouches here. I'm quite happy with how much space I've got. Probably do with a little bit more stamina, but... Wait, what the? Wooden crates? Someone trying to build a base here? That's a bit weird. I actually don't have any filters, although I've got a gas mask. I think there's going to be people coming up from the south here. I'm pretty sure. I have to stop, sorry. Seasonal sniffles, give me one sec, folks. Okay, that's better. loot. That's a shame. Take all the cans. May as well. I don't need them, but we may as well. Explosive. Gas mask. Gas filter, nice. Definitely be using that. Add some more bullets. Might not. Yeah, it's at the south. Nasty, welcome in, dude. You joined at the right time. We'll see. We'll see. Welcome in, dude. Happy come on day to you. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. People here somewhere. Question is, do I want to go down the airfield to try and find them or wait up? I think I'm going to wait up. About to munch down some barbecue. Sounds lovely. Sounds lovely. Although it's midnight, it's midnight here, I'm really hungry. I've been sort of eating a bit weirdly recently, so that's probably why. Yeah, I think it's a combination of that, which has definitely had an impact, and also the fact that we've gone from like 23 degrees, what's that, like 46, 50, 60, like 70, 74 degrees Fahrenheit weather to kind of half that, basically. Almost half that, anyway. Yeah, it's just, it's the rain, like, it's just started getting rainy and... Oh, oh. I thought I had more stamina. Apparently not. We'll say 2/3 of that. We'll say 2/3 of that. Probably half is a bit dramatic. But it's definitely cooler. It's definitely cooler than it has been the last few days, which is not ideal. Doesn't feel like summer anymore. It feels like weird monsoon season. Wait. The heck? One sec, folks, sorry. My phone was about to die and I couldn't work out why. Because I unplugged my charger earlier. I completely forgot about it. I just need to go and grab a tissue quickly, folks, because my hay fever is kicking my face. One sec. Okay, I'm back. It's kind of a cool spot to be, but I also don't really like standing in this window that much. Now there were shots at the bottom down there, towards the kind of hospitalised area. I'd expect whoever was down there to come up this way. That's what I'm thinking they'll do. I'm actually putting a hoodie on. I've been in shorts and t-shirt the last few days. Ooh, chilly, chilly. Right. Where are you, folks? How far is that over there? How'd you see that far? 812, 850, 870. Okay, that's beyond 1,000 meters, is it? There's a zombie below me. Dispersion of the miniature man bit started at the job site today. Nice, dude. How did that go? For anyone who missed that, Nasty had 140 3D printed miniature man bits delivered. It's been super. Opening people's... Is word going to get out? Do you think there's going to be... Are you going to start hearing chatter? Or do you think people won't speak about it before before you leave? You'll hear talk. Awesome. I suppose that's part of the joy of it, right? A mass email. Amazing. Let's just fill ourselves up on fizzy drinks. Oh, right. It's the new Walmart Home Office City, Offices/City. Blimey. And you care not a bit. There's got to be people around, isn't there? There's got to be some people around, folks. When is it you you leave, Nasty? – Not one iota of care. Maybe as early as next week. Nice, okay. People must have been nearby for this gas to be here, but gas is 25 minutes, isn't it? So doesn't really mean there's anyone here now, unfortunately. Where's all the people? I felt sure the people at the south were going to come north. I mean, I can hang around here for a fair bit. I'm not in a rush. Get ourselves a little bit drier, shall we? Let's not catch the flu again. Once is enough per character, I think. Is it receding? I don't even know. It must be. All the lonely people, where do they all come from? There's zombies over there. How far is that? Hey, hang on one sec. Where's my rucksack gone? There it is. AC. There's got to be people around. There's got to be people around. Look at the pair on this guy. It's 350 for zombies, isn't it? Pretty sure it's 350. Also was 250. Oh, okay. Well, I've not been up to the tents for a long time. So they definitely can't have spawned in for me. Seen any movement anywhere. Wait. What's that? Is that like the pilot or something? There's a head shaped thing. Hmm. Where be the shooters? Nasty, no worries, dude. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Yeah, catch you soon. Catch you soon. Take it easy, dude. There's no one around, folks. Where have they gone? Where's everyone gone? Okay, well the gas has now disappeared, which is good. That may open up a bit of possibility for people to arrive. Give it 10 minutes. I'm tempted to go over to the south where I heard those shots, but I really thought whoever was shooting over there would come up, like, up the airfield. Probably go into the gas and get fresh weapons. Yeah, yeah, I could do. I suppose I could do, couldn't I? The only thing I'd really want probably is an AKM. I think. Obviously, I'd like to find some pouches as well, but... perhaps I should have just run for the shots when I heard them, but... I didn't want to just run straight into someone who was already... in a mode for shooting, you know? Just run straight into their line of sight. Found some green plate armor. Huh. Not sure if it was modded or not. Was it a ceramic plate? I think a lot of servers say vanilla, but aren't actually. Honestly, I've definitely been on supposed vanilla servers that have got like unlimited stamina and you spawn with a hat and things like that. It's definitely not vanilla. It said plate. Ah. Plate armor. Green plate armor. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if green plate is modded. are they? Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody to shoot my gun at. It's only on Livonia. Ah, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that would make sense then. I've definitely seen green plates on Namausk, but obviously Namausk isn't a, you know, obviously it's a modded map, isn't it? Like, it's not an official map, so... You, nobody. Very peaceful up here. I heard footsteps. But I don't know if they're... zombie or not. There are like a few little running steps. Hard to tell. I don't see anyone. Be over there? Hmm. Oh wait, hang on. That is a lot of zombies. That's a lot of zombies that looks like it's just spawned in. Potentially. Yeah, there's got to be someone here now. That feels like a lot of zombies. Someone in the area. One, two, three, four, five, six. Got to be a little bit patient, I guess. It's not my favourite thing in the world to be when it comes to gaming, and but it makes sense just to wait a little bit. Start firing one of the bait people. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good shout. The group of zombies there seems to have spread out. I feel like someone's either, I don't know, maybe over there in that building, in the hangar, or around here, potentially. Maybe in the headquarters over there. That's me making that noise. If I'm doing a full swing. Yeah. My character's moving their feet. Just going to check one thing, just little tab quickly, folks. I don't think I can check, actually. Can't. Let's see if I could see how full this server is, but I can't check at the moment. Can't believe there's no one here. There'll be someone nearby, surely. Surely, surely. Hmm. I think I might come down and run over there to the south. See if we can see anyone over there. Hmm. Okay. Been up there quite a while. I think we've given it long enough. In theory, I could go and have a little look for weapons, couldn't I? Have a little check of the tents. Pouches would be good, but... Oh, I don't feel like we're going to find any. Oh. Got loot. Interesting. gosh, I am sneezing. Right. Not a huge amount of stuff here, is there? Well clear of that. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing. Okay. I could switch the field jacket, couldn't I? Do that. Odine. Oh, okay. We're sort of ish colour coordinated. of zombies. Right, well, yeah, not seeing much, are we? Not seeing much at all. That is true, Mark, yeah, that is true. Yeah. I benefit from doing that as well. Famous last words, fries. God, I don't know what's going on with my nose. Sorry, super itchy, super like... Been fine all day and now it's just... Now it's kicking off. Oh. Go this way. AM mag, interesting. I'd love a KM if we can find one. Pretty sure the shots that we heard a while ago were from over near the hospital. I suppose it's possible those people didn't even come up the airfield. They could have just come in, killed people and gone, but... who knows? I'm really keen to find someone. Is the server populated still? I can't tell that without stopping the game, Mark, unfortunately. Because I've got DayZ open, because this is an official server, I've got DayZ open, and the actual server browser's closed. So I don't think I can open it without closing the game. Fortunately, I'd like to check. I would like to check. But, well, I've got DZSA, but I can't remember which server this is, to be honest. Actually, it's an official server, so I don't know. Does DZSA pick up official servers? I don't know if it does. I think we may need to call it regardless, but... Oh, which one do you use? Is there different... If there's... Ooh. If there's an alternative, maybe I need to check it out. Yeah, I think I may need to call it Launch Z. Oh, okay, I've never heard of that. Reset servers with fake populations. Oh, I'll check that out then, definitely. I'm going to have a little look, see what the situation is. But do hang around, folks. We'll do a little raid. I'm going to call it there for today. I'll be back on Wednesday, 7 o'clock UK time, 2 PM Eastern. I'm going to have a little look just to see what the population is of that server, just out of curiosity. Yeah, next time we'll probably log into, you know, Hellfire and Brimstone. Let me have a little look. So... There were people in that server. There were people in that server. It wasn't full, but it was pretty more than half full. Okay, all right. Oh well. Folks on YouTube, thank you for watching, and if you're watching the VOD, thank you very much. Please consider subscribing. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube now. And folks on Twitch, let's do a little raid, shall we?